what's up? Yes, I have little teddy bears on my sleeves. Hi, hello, my name is Natalie. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my vegan, cruelty-free skincare routine. Now for this video, I'm actually going to be sharing with you my morning skincare routine. I do a couple things differently at night, so if you want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. Now before we get into this video, I do actually want to talk about a couple things about skin. Now this is something that's actually very important to me, as weird as that may sound. I have struggled on and off in the past with my skin, with acne, with blushing, and with redness, so much that now I do struggle with a bit of OCD when it comes to my skin on my face. So much that I have actually developed some triggers when it comes to my skin, which I've struggled with for about 6 or 7 years now. You can tell I'm even like getting a little bit red talking about it because it's kind of something that has always been a huge insecurity for me. I will kind of freak out if somebody touches my face, or if even I touch my face, or an item touches my face. Pretty much anything touching my face really freaks me out. All of my friends and family know about this. They know they cannot touch my face or even like be in that vicinity, or else I will freak out. This is especially difficult for me because, as most of you know, I model, and obviously that comes with people touching your face and doing your makeup. And even in more recent events, especially with the pandemic going on, it's very difficult for me to wear a doctor's mask on my face. Now obviously a lot of these triggers don't make sense, and there's a lot more to it, and I've honestly become my own dermatologist over the years because I was so passionate about making my skin as good as it could be. So I've done a lot of research and basically have like done a lot of trial and error in perfecting my skin routine, and I know my skin isn't perfect, but I am happy with where it's at. Now obviously all of that is just an extremely short summary of my acne journey. If you guys want to hear more about that and how I'm dealing with it now and what happened in the past to get me to where I am today, let me know in the comments down below, and maybe I will summon up the courage to talk about that in another video. But enough about that, let's get into my cruelty-free vegan skincare routine. So first I just start by pulling my hair back in a little ponytail, and then I also use my little cat scrunchy headband that I got from Japan, which I love. It's so cute, but it just holds back all those like little baby hairs out of your face so you're not getting it in your face while you're washing. And then before I do anything to my face, I always make sure I thoroughly clean my hands. If I ever see my friends touching their face without washing their hands, I literally like smack their hand. Like, I'm like, what are you doing? Do not do that to your face. Then what I do is I run the sink for a little bit just to get room temperature water. You want to make sure you're not using cold or hot water. You don't want to shock your skin. This is something really important, especially if you have sensitive skin. It's really bad to use like an extreme temperature. You want to use normal room temperature water for your face. So then I go in with my matcha hemp hydrating cleanser. I love this cleanser so much. This is by Crave Beauty. The woman who makes it actually has a YouTube as well, which I will link down below, and she just makes the absolute best products. I believe in this brand so much. And this is a gel-based cleanser, and it has so many good ingredients in it, and it's so incredibly simple. I switched to this cleanser about a year ago, and I cannot say enough good things about it. The brand in general just makes super clean products that are so good for your skin. Before I was using this, I was using like a face wash that had like beads in it, and I learned how terrible that is for your skin. If you are using a face wash that has beads that you can feel in it, please stop. Like, I know it's so tempting, especially if you have acne. You feel like you're like really getting into your skin, but in actuality, you are creating little breaks in your skin, which causes your skin to break out more. It's really important not to use harsh products on your face. And in addition to that, no matter what kind of skin type you have, you should not, I repeat, you should not feel like you are squeaky clean after you wash your face. I know. What? Natalie, that's so weird. That doesn't even make any sense. That's why you wash your face. Well, because that means you have stripped all of the healthy oils off of your face. Obviously, you wash your face to get dirt and grime off of your face. But there are essential oils that your skin produces that is healthy for your skin. If you feel squeaky clean after you have washed your face, it means you have probably washed away all of the healthy oils that you need. So the more you strip away the oils, the more oils your face is going to produce. Now, when I'm washing my face, I do this little trick that I've been doing for years. So I actually pick sections of my face and I count to 10 just to make sure that I'm thoroughly washing my face. So I'll pick here as one and I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll pick my chin and do the same thing. And then I'll go here and do the same thing and then do my cheeks and the same thing, do under my eyes and do the same thing, nose, boop, boop, boop. So then once I've rinsed off my face, there's another important thing that I do, which is I do not dry my face with a towel. Now the reason I do this is because of epidermal water loss. When your skin has just been washed, kind of like how I talked about the oil leaving your skin, it's also important that you retain the moisture that you have on your skin. Now most people think that a moisturizer is meant to give moisture to your skin, and that's not necessarily like the truth. The job of a moisturizer is actually to keep in the moisture in your skin. So when you wash your face and you still have that water on your skin, you want to immediately put on the moisturizer. I go in with the Ordinary's moisturizer. I love this moisturizer for a couple reasons. Not necessarily because it is the best moisturizer. I actually don't believe that, but I do believe that it does its job properly. It's cruelty-free and it's extremely affordable. Now I have had to learn where I have to give and take in my skincare routine. So this is just one of those products that I've kind of compromised on. I don't think it's the most moisturizing moisturizer out there. I think if you have extremely dry skin, this probably will not work for you. It definitely has worked for me, and it kind of creates this really nice matte look of my skin because I do tend to get oily in my T-zone, and I've noticed since I've been using this moisturizer that that isn't quite as noticeable. Obviously I'm always going to have it, but I feel like it's taken it down a lot, which is nice. So after I put on the moisturizer, it does take a little bit for it to dry, especially because you're putting it on wet skin. So I do just kind of like go about my day a little bit, do other things, brush my teeth, blah blah blah. So then once my moisturizer has dried on my face, I put on the most important thing, because this is a morning skincare routine: sunscreen. Even if you don't want to wash your face in the morning, which you definitely don't have to, please, please, please wear sunscreen. But not just any sunscreen. Make sure you're getting a really clean product like the Crave Beauty one. I love this sunscreen. I was always very hesitant when I started learning that you should wear sunscreen all day, every day. But what Crave Beauty does is she uses these very, very natural things to create this sunscreen. And what I also love about this product is that it has vitamin C in it. I was looking for vitamin C for so long to put in my skincare routine because it just overall helps your complexion, and that was something I was really looking for. But so many vitamin C serums are so expensive. So I really loved that she put that in this product so I could have a sunscreen and a vitamin C that I'm putting on my face daily. Now there's lots of reasons why it's extremely important to wear sunscreen every day. You should definitely look into it if you don't know much about it. It really does help protect your skin from aging. And on top of that, if you're somebody like me who has struggled with acne in the past, when you get those little dark spots after having a pimple, if you then go expose yourself to the sunlight, that mark will probably be there for at least 3 months longer than it had to be. So it's extremely important that you wear sunscreen. And if you're looking for something very natural, I definitely recommend this product. And that's it. That's all that I do in the morning. I try to keep it as simple as possible. I hope that this was helpful to you guys. I know that it can be difficult to find cruelty-free products, especially because they aren't usually in your drugstore. I buy all of my products online, but I do really believe in these products so much, or else else I would not share them. Let me know if you guys have any skin questions in the comments down below. I love to help people with their skincare routine. I'm obviously not a doctor, but I have just done so much research over the years that I feel like I am able to help people. So I would love to be able to help anybody who needs it. You can ask in the comments down below, or you're more than welcome to DM me on Instagram and I will do what I can. Alright you guys, so that is going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Please like down below if you enjoyed it, and comment and let me know if you want to see a night skincare routine, because that is a little bit different for me. And subscribe if you haven't yet. I upload every single week, usually on Fridays. I'll see you next time. Bye!